The motion to review the disbursement of the 500 billion naira Development Bank of Nigeria loan to the 6 geopolitical zones resurfaced in the Senate, with lawmakers resolving that the matter be reinvestigated. Efforts to bring back the controversial motion by sponsor Senator Ali Ndume suffered a setback last Wednesday as Senate President Godswill Akpabio stood it down and advised the sponsor to represent it. Ndume had queried the rationale behind the stepping down, noting that the fund was unevenly shared among states. But during Wednesday's plenary, Senator Ndume raised the motion once again, promoting a divided debate on the matter.
I want to tell my colleagues that the ownership of the Developmental Bank, or Development Bank of Nigeria specifically, is owned by 60% of it is owned by the federal government of Nigeria. That gives us the power to not only oversight, but also to have a strong say in how the institution discharges its responsibilities.
If Senator Ali Ndume felt so bad about this, then let's go ahead and set up another ad hoc committee to give it a second look, and looking at all these criteria that has been set or put in place by this development bank, and see if the region or all the regions in this country has been given a fair hearing in terms of access to this loan.
But it depends on the amount you've been able. If you raise 1 billion naira, only 1 billion counterpart will be given for you to be able to access that facility. So this was the reason, and Lagos was able to give that. In fact, the area we are supposed to look at now is the criteria. But as I'm talking to you, 66% of these funds have been paid back, and the bank is only basing their criteria on the basis that you'll be able to repay this loan, so that it will be an evolving loan. So this is basically the issue.
I think we should look into the issue. Why I think we should look into the issue is that there may be recommendations here that can help us in future. At the end, when there's a review or even the report that has been available me now by the clerk of the Senate, the report of the former ad hoc committee that was set up.